guys. So we are on day 19. We are one day away from day 20, which means we are 10 days away from day 30. So we are inching ever so closely to the 30-day goal. And I'm feeling good. I ran today. I got a mile and a half in. Actually, it was the first time I was like, okay, none of my roommates can go. I got to push myself and just, you know, at some point you got to take responsibility for yourself and go, okay, I don't need someone there. I can do this on my own. So I went to the rec and was about to start jogging, and then I ran into a buddy from class. And so we jogged together, and it was really good because he actually pushed me to go harder than I would have. Because what is going on? What I would have done is just, the two straights, jogging, one straight, walking, like I've been doing. And I was planning on just upping it another lap, so going 6 laps this time instead of 5 laps the time before and 4 laps the time before that. So I was like, okay, well, what if I just did that? But what I was noticing is after I was getting done with those 2 straights, I wasn't feeling as worn out. I guess that's just an effect of running. I mean, your heart gets used to it. Obviously, it's still. I mean, I'm still chubs, so it was still, sort of tough, but not as tough. So he goes. It was on the last leg, so we were on lap 5 and 6, and he said, "All right, well, what if we do this? What if we replace the 2 straights with a 3 straights? So 3/4 away, 3/4 of the way around the track, and then 1/4 walking." And so I was like, okay. So we did it, and it was a little bit of a stretch, but it was great. Wasn't too hard, and it was a good little push at the finish line kind of thing. So yeah, it was a good jog today, a mile and a half, and I feel good. I feel good. But I have been noticing, like, okay, I'm kind of putting school on the back burner. I don't know if I've mentioned this. I really need to buckle down. Like, I feel like I have senioritis, but I'm not a senior. But I am a senior, but I'm not a senior. Like, probably, I'm a junior in terms of hours. So, but yeah, I just am not motivated as much as I was the previous semester, because the previous semester was my first semester at A&M. I was like, oh my gosh, I've been waiting for this for 4 years. It's such an exciting time. But now that I'm in, I'm like, okay, it's A&M. I'm a little bit, I don't know if jaded. I'm just tired. But yeah, it's something I need to strive for. My parents are, paying for this education. I need to put in the effort. So that's going to be something I'm going to try to hold myself to, is really sticking to my homework and not just getting by. So that's something. But I'm curious, I know some of you have started juicing. I know a couple of you have, and I know I know it can be tough. So I'm curious to hear back from people. So let me know, how things are going. Shoot me a comment on the YouTube page, or shoot me a comment on Facebook, and let me know how it's all, how it's been, and the first, if you're starting this week or last week. I know it gets tough, but it gets easier. I feel like this week's been easier for me. I haven't been as hungry. Today I had some hunger pangs, but it wasn't as bad. So it gets better if you just keep going. But yeah, stick with it, guys, and stick with whatever challenges you put on yourself, whether it's losing weight, or whether it's just toning up, or whether it's getting smarter. I don't know what what your goals are, but stick with those goals. You can do it. And yes, I kind of did a cheat weigh-in and I think I've already dropped 5 pounds this week so far. So that's good. That's another 5. So if that scale wasn't off, that puts me around 45ish or 245ish. So I'm getting down. I'm going. We're getting there. I knew that exercising would help, give it a little jolt to the system. So I was just curious to see how that was going. Obviously, I don't want to weigh everything on results because at some point things level off, and they have to level off. That happens, and I have to get ready for that point where it levels. And it scares me because I don't want it to level off. Like, I want to just have consistent weight loss down, rah, but it's not gonna happen. Exactly like that. I know that's not the case. Um, so I need to prepare myself for a place where it levels, and then I get depressed, and then I kill myself. No, I'm just playing. But just I don't want to get depressed. I wanna go, okay, yeah, I lost just a couple pounds this week, or 1 pound this week. Okay, 1 pound. Let's keep going. Um, yeah. So thanks for watching, guys. Stick with it. Let me know how things are going. Talk to you guys tomorrow.